we have read the chapter till the point that Gandhiji was doing lot of efforts and he started collecting little bit of yesterday's lecture. He started collecting all the documents and statements from those poor peasants so that 50 students till now in the class. नहीं करण नहीं था हाँ करण आ गया होगा पता नहीं Karan is in the class. Anybody please answer. Karan is in the class. Karan is in the class. No. Okay. So Gandhiji was doing lot of efforts. The whole area was throbbed with activity and the protest by landlords, because when Gandhiji fought for the case of peasants from the side of peasants, then landlords were not going to be benefited in any case. Please write in the chat box if you are listening. Yes, ma'am. Please respond in the chat box. Okay. Now see, we will start. In June, Gandhi was summoned to Sir Edward Gage, the Lieutenant Governor. Before he went, he met leading associates and again laid detailed plans for civil disobedience if he should not return. That means he started talking to the higher officials also. Gandhi had four protracted means long drawn interviews with the lieutenant governor, who as a result appointed an official commission of inquiry into the indigo sharecroppers situation. The commission consisted of landlords, government officials, and Gandhi as a sole representative. That means, children, that interview was there. Interview was there in which lot of influential people were sitting, and only the sole representative from the side of peasants was Gandhi. Gandhi remained in Champaran for an initial uninterrupted period of 7 months. 7 months, and then again for several shorter visits. See, at the request of, as you already know, at the request of Rajkumar Shukla, he visited Champaran there. But it took almost a year of Gandhi's life to resolve the issues in Champaran. Because see, in the next part of the chapter, you will read that he was not only satisfied by solving political issue, but did a lot of efforts in cultural and social upliftment of those people. The visit undertaken casually on the entreaty means request, of an unlettered peasant. Here it is Rajkumar Shukla, in the expectation that it would last a few days. उन्हें लगा कि he would remain for the few days, but occupied almost year of Gandhi's life. So Gandhiji remained in Champaran for almost a year. The official inquiry assembled a crushing mountain of evidence against the big planters. Lot of evidences were collected, and when they saw this, they agreed in principle to make refunds to the peasants. After looking deep into the matter, officials realized this thing, that at any cost we have to give refund to the peasants. Whatever refund means whatever money they had extracted deceitfully from them till now. But how much must we pay? They asked Gandhi. So Gandhi ji se pucha ki how much money we have to pay. They thought he would demand repayment of full of money. Now this is very too important paragraph, next one, which they had illegally and deceitfully means by fraud, extorted from the sharecroppers. he asked only 50% share. See, according to so many years of deadlock, lot of money was extracted by the landlords, tenants, and Britishers. So Gandhiji wanted to refund that money, and he demanded for at least 50%. There he seemed adamant, writes Reverend. Reverend means respectful, in respectful manner. J.Z. Hodge. See, Manan Dhawan is joining with two different names. Beta, I will only same name at the two IDs. Please join once only. Who observed the entire episode at close range, thinking probably that he would not give away. The representative of the planters offered to refund the 25% money, and to his amazement, adamant, what is an adamant means? Ziddi, obstinate, apni baat pe ad jana. Mr. Gandhi took him at his word, thus breaking the deadlock. So that's why this settlement, see, Gandhi demanded 50% share, and he agreed to refund 25%. Next, very, very important paragraph, core of this chapter. This settlement was adopted unanimously without any protest by the commission. Gandhi explained that the amount of, please underline this line, amount of the refund was less important than the fact that the landlords had been obliged to surrender part of the money and with it part of the prestige. Very important word, prestige here. First time Britishers and the high officials in those times, they just get down or let down themselves in front of peasants. So that was the turning point or winning of Gandhi there. Therefore, so according to Gandhi, money is not so important, but they let down themselves many first time. So that was more important. They let down their prestige. This is a core point of the chapter and very important question for your board exams. Therefore, as far as peasants were concerned, the planters had behaved as lords above the law. Now the peasants saw that he had rights and defenders. Defenders means protectors. He learned courage. So Gandhiji taught them the lesson of self-reliance, self-independence, and courage. That with courage, we can, with courage, they can do anything. Events justified Gandhi's position. Within a few years, British planters abandoned their estates. Abandoned means they gave up. They left the estate, which reverted to the peasants, went back to the peasants, and with the passage of time, indigo sharecropping disappeared. So this, till this point of in the chapter, this was the political issue in Champaran, which was resolved by Gandhiji's efforts and his determination. Now, from this point onwards, but the next part of the chapter, that what other issues Gandhi took there. Apart from political issue, he was concerned about cultural and social upliftment of the Champaran peasants. See, from this point onwards, we will read this. Gandhi never contented himself with large political and or economic solutions, which he had done already. He saw the cultural and social backwardness. This is another 6 marks of question complete. What was the cultural and social issue at Champaran? In the Champaran villages and wanted to do something about it immediately. He appealed for teachers Mahadev Desai and Narhari Parekh, two young men who had joined Gandhi as disciples, and their wives volunteered for the work. So he started collecting his disciples and volunteers so that they can help him there. Several came from Bombay, Pune, and other distant parts of the land. Dev Das, Gandhi's youngest son, arrived from ashram, and so did Mrs. Kasturba Gandhi. Primary schools were opened in 6 villages. See what type of another things he did there. Kasturba taught the ashram rules on personal cleanliness and community sanitation. Again, this paragraph is complete 2 marks of question. Health conditions were miserable and what Gandhi did there. Gandhi got a doctor to volunteer his services for 6 months. 3 medicines were available. Very, very important question, though it is very easy to see, but it's difficult. Castor oil, quinine, and sulfur ointment. Anybody who showed a coated tongue was given a dose of castor oil. Here you got confused. Anybody about with malaria fever received quinine plus castor oil, and anybody with skin eruptions, ointment plus castor oil. Combination of medicines is very important. Gandhi noticed the filthy state of women's clothes. Filthy means dirty. He asked Kasturba to talk to them about it. One woman took Kasturba into her hut and said, "Look, there is no box or cupboard here for clothes. The sari I am wearing is the only one I have." So see what you can say poor state of the people there. They even don't have a clothes to wear and kept on wearing same clothes for so many days. So Gandhi and his wife taught rules of hygiene and personal cleanliness. During his long stay in Champaran, Gandhi kept a long distance watch on the Kasturba, beta, wife of Gandhi ji. He sent regular instructions by mail and asked for financial accounts. Now see, Gandhi moved away from there, but he was connected from there from the telegraph, postal ways, etc. Once he wrote to the residents, it was to fill in the old latrine trenches, to dig out new toilets, and otherwise the old ones would begin to smell bad. Very important, must come question. Jaspreet Singh wanted to ask question. Please, after the class, you call me personally. Please, whatever queries you have, write down in your notebooks because time of the class is running and I have to complete the chapter. The Champaran episode was a turning point in Gandhi's life. What he explained was a very ordinary. What I did, he explained, was a very ordinary thing. See the see the line by Gandhiji. What I did was a very ordinary thing. I declared that the British could not order me in my own country. Underline this line, British could not order me in my own country. Because Gandhiji was self-reliant and self-independent person and nobody ordered him in his own country. But Champaran did not begin as an act of defiance. Defiance means disobedience. It grew out of an attempt. That means why Champaran episode happened. It grew out of an attempt to alleviate. Alleviate means to make light the distress of large number of poor peasants. This was the typical Gandhi pattern. His politics were intertwined, mixed with the practical and day-to-day problems of the millions. His was a loyalty to abstractions. Very important line. That means impracticable things. It was a loyalty to human beings. It was not a loyalty to abstractions. That means he had not done work at the superficial level. Why? Because it was a loyalty to living beings. He had done all that by his heart. Very important line. He has not done any work at the superficial level, but by his heart. It was his duty towards human beings. Gandhiji thought like this. In everything Gandhi did, moreover, he tried to mold a new free Indian who could stand on his own feet and thus make India free. Early in the Champaran, action. Now see again, very important paragraph. When a question is to be asked, how can you prove that Gandhi was a self-reliant person? Answer is that this person, Britisher Charles Freer Andrew, he offered help to Gandhi, but Gandhi refused to take his help by saying that you are an Englishman. यही लिखा हुआ इधर. Early in the Champaran action, Charles Freer Andrew, the English pacifist means who is the advocate of peace, who had become a devoted follower of Mahatma, came to bid Gandhi farewell before going on a tour to Fiji Islands. Gandhiji's lawyer friends thought it would be a good idea for Andrews to stay in Champaran and help them. That means other people who were at the side of Gandhi, they suggested that it's very important, it's very useful to take the help of Gandhi. But see what Gandhi replied. Andrew was willing if Gandhi agreed, but Gandhi was vehemently opposed, forcefully opposed this thing that I did not want to take help of any Englishman. This proved that Gandhi was a self-reliant man. Andrew was willing, but Gandhi was vehemently opposed. He said, you think that in this unequal fight, why unequal fight? Between the poor peasants and rich class or high class people, it would be helpful if we have an Englishman on our side. This shows, here see high class here means landlords and tenants basically, because they were Indians only. So unequal fight between, according to the economic condition, it is referred here. This shows the weakness of your heart. The cause is just, and you must rely upon yourself to win the battle. You should not seek a prop. Prop here means help in Mr. Andrews because he happens to be an Englishman. Last year, this question was in board exams, that why Gandhi refused to take help of Charles Freer Andrews. He had read our minds correctly, Rajendra Prasad comments, and we had no reply. Gandhi, in this way, very important line, they taught us a lesson in self-reliance. That means self-independence. Again, last line of the chapter is again a 6 marks of question in which you have to write all together summary. Self-reliance, Indian independence, and help to sharecroppers were all bound together. That means Gandhi's political issue, his teachings to the poor people of Champaran, how he worked there on the cultural and social grounds to make India free, independent India. Uh, People must be self-determined, have courage to do the things, or with these things Gandhi wanted to do. So Champaran episode of 1917 was a turning point in Gandhi's life. He was uh, uh, turning point in Gandhi's life, and he wanted to do everything there for people. Now you see, children, with a little bit request, just a request of a poor peasant, that is Rajkumar Shukla. Gandhi thought just to move there and do a little bit of work, but it almost consumed year of Gandhi's life. But during that year, Gandhi did everything for the poor people of Champaran. So chapter is indigo, title is fair or apt, justifiable, because indigo sharecropping was going there, and it was going there in an unjust manner because of the because of the landlords, tenants, and Britishers. They wanted to rule over poor peasants. Whatever they said to poor peasants, peasants had to follow that only. Less share they got from all the cultivation of indigo. So, with the efforts of Gandhi, Britishers disappeared, abandoned the state there. You have read this also in the chapter. And with the passage of time, indigo sharecropping appeared slowly, slowly. See, don't confuse in this thing. Cultivation of indigo continued. But thing is, sharecropping. Sharecropping means to do a cultivation and give the share to this and that. That thing disappeared from Champaran, which almost occupied years of Gandhi's life. This was a political issue. Very important question from the chapter. What was the political issue? How Gandhi resolved it? Another question is civil disobedience movement triumphed. Triumphed means victory. Triumphed first time in modern India. For the 2 marks of question, answer is when case against Gandhi was dropped by the Britishers. Otherwise, in this question, you have to write efforts. That is how he collected statements from the people. He engaged lawyers. They worked tirelessly day to night on working on to put the case of from the side of peasants in front of courts and all that. So in this question, you have to write half summary of the chapter, that is political issue. And another second part, what was the cultural and social issue? What was the cultural and social issue in the Champaran? In this, you have to write that health condition, cleanliness, sanitation, how Gandhi invited all other members from his side to teach people lesson of courage, of sanitation and all that. So this is all about chapter Indigo. Today I will send you the questions, long questions. It is my request to all of you, please complete your English notebooks. Whatever I send you a written material, don't think कि बाद में कर लेंगे. बेटा वो दिन कभी भी नहीं आता कि because people work keep on piling on you. So complete your English notebook, write down all the long questions, all the writing section, and one more thing, so many of you uh, uh, did not solve assignments sent to you previously very seriously. Please, whatever assignment of note making, because note making I will keep on doing by sending you assignments only, or most of the questions of the writing section. So please, whatever assignment I send you daily, do take them very seriously. There are around, out of 144, there are around 8 students who did not even solve all the 3 assignments I had sent earlier. So better take your English subject seriously, because in other subjects, I know you have kept tuitions, you do all there, but for English, nobody is going to help you. Students may have tuitions, only 10 to 12 or only 10 to 20% students have done, I think, going to tuition for English. But please take the English subject seriously if you want to score more than 90% in overall percentage. Time is running shortly. So please, if you want to ask any question, please type in chat box. And if you have understood the chapter clearly, please write yes, ma'am. If you have understood the chapter clearly, please write yes, ma'am in the chat box. You are always welcome to ask me anything, anytime. बेटा मैं आपको हमेशा तैयार हूँ कुछ भी बताने के लिए, but please do keep track on your English subject. Tomorrow I will not take any Zoom class because now chapter is complete. Whenever I will start new chapter, I will start only on the Zoom class. For the next 2-3 days, I will send you questions and assignment related to this chapter. Whenever I have to take Zoom class, I will inform you prior to the class. Okay? Yes, Lakshya Goel raised hand. I will unmute you for a time being. Wait. Lakshya Goel. हाँ जी लक्ष्य गोयल, प्लीज टेल व्हाट हैपेंड. हाँ जी बोलो. जस्ट वेट, आई एम अनम्यूटिंग यू.
बाय मिस्टेक हो गया था मैम.
अच्छा, बाय मिस्टेक रेज हैंड हो गया था. क्यों, कोई क्वेश्चन नहीं पूछना क्या?
नो मैम.
समझ आ रहा है चैप्टर? आर यू एबल टू अंडरस्टैंड? Okay, I think so many students have said yes ma'am, you are able to understand the chapter. For the next class I will continue. Any question, please type in the class group or personal message you can send me. And any question beta? Jasprit Singh has raised the hand, but I will call you separately. No need to raise the hand. Okay. So let's close the class. Yes. Any problem? No message in the chat box. Okay. Goodbye for today.